You're sufficiently unhinged.
Hello, bitches, hoes, and non-binary bros. Welcome to Wizard Stream. We're back with the OG crew. That's the wrong thing. Wizard.
We're kicking it old school.
We're kicking it old school with Katie's here. We are wizarding. We are catching up on some key bosses because Rachel is busy.
She has a life outside of wizarding.
A social commitment. Who could imagine?
I actually don't think it's a social commitment. It's like
it's a
legitimate work thing.
Yes.
She has job she be doing.
Yeah.
Do you want to report to us?
Sure. I was trying to clear out enough of my bag that I wouldn't overflow.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, all my stuff is still loading because I'm on a new computer.
Right.
Can I,
course.
Unselect a quest? Can I just not have a quest selected?
You're
Pink
so
wings.
you're so
Those
pink.
before.
I love this wizard.
I don't think
What
I
is
can.
that? What are those wings called?
Ooh,
These are the sewing heart wings.
nice.
I think they were a Valentine's
I love
thing.
wing mounts. I wish I had one for this wizard, but I prefer to have the little stat this gives me. All right, should we go in and see what it has to
Yeah.
say to us?
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and off stream, the main crew, so the normal group, went through and we did Tartarus. So I got
Yeah.
a new wand.
Is everyone healed?
I also got
Yeah.
a new wand, but I stitched it, so it looks like the old one.
Yeah.
I am still not loading everything particularly well.
Oh, we're all
Okay.
here.
Okay, good.
Just wait a second.
Hey, you all are wearing clothes now too. You were just floating faces.
Oh,
It's
I'm
true.
gonna-
We all have pants on. Like
I
stuff.
appreciate that Katie and I are like doing we have the matching outfits from the loyalty thing.
Actually, I'm wrong. Dad is not wearing pants.
He's wearing tights. He's wearing shorts.
I have like short pants or breeches or something.
It's not. There we go. It took me a second for it to let me down.
Vibe.
All right. Yep. We're waiting for
Esme.
Esme. Very
Oh,
pink against our very blue. I appreciate it.
I think this one is going to be super fast. I just
Yeah. No, this is gonna be like 2 rounds.
literally am getting a badge here.
Go in. We fight the
Who are
guy.
we blading?
It's not even.
We
gonna
don't
be that
need
long.
to, but I'm going to anyways. I'll hit him with a trap.
Valid.
I was just gonna squish him with the snap.
You're not even gonna get a
Oh.
chance to cast Leaf.
Okay.
Like that's how cool Katie's wizard is.
I mean, Katie's wizard is like
gonna-
pretty close to max level, right?
Are you?
I'm going
max
to hit
level?
him with a yep, so I can say.
Is 170 still the max?
Yes, I believe it is.
But I am max. I am a veteran of Wallaroo.
Nice.
I have completed
Oh.
wombat combat.
Oh my
And
god.
also
Charles
combat
killed him.
combat.
You know, to be
What?
expected.
All right, I got the badge.
Cool.
I got Roberto's rapier.
I got valedictorian's cowl.
I got some kind
I
of
got-
cowl. I didn't check.
And I got a purple glider mount for 7 days.
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
I got a twice stitched hat.
I'm gonna...
Quick question: is it Halloween for you guys?
Yes.
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 Oh, I got a purple
Okay.
glider too.
So that's one.
This one.
One down. Here's where it gets a little harder though. So now we have to go. Are the key bosses in the library?
Yeah, they're both in the library. There's also one in
Okay.
Zigazag that I don't have the
Oh, we're going
badge
to Cartopia?
but that
Ooh, I love Zigazag.
What are you riding?
it's a rooted wretch.
I need to show that off on stream. That's horrifying.
You'll get your chance.
Emma has a creature.
I have a beast.
We could just try to do as many Rocketopia key bosses. We could do the 2 in the library and see how long that takes us. And then if we have more time, we could do the one in Zigzag. Zigzag.
I was able to do both of the key bosses in the library by myself. So I don't think they're gonna take us very long.
Okay. I have no sense because the one in Crab Alley turned out to be hard.
Yeah, that one was nasty. Both of these were no big deal for me, and I did them alone. So I think these are gonna be fine.
Great.
Simon the Sayer was tricky, but I was A, lower level, and B, by myself, so I think that one should be doable.
I think I'm close to where you are.
Yeah,
I see you.
I am loading again.
Yep.
But
That's all right.
With
Loading.
I need to mess
Okay,
with
let
some
me in.
stream stuff.
all right. So Raw first,
Where I'm in
and then
the library,
Sapoti.
I get to the. Oh, it's this little door down here.
So, why is it Halloween in April?
Because it's been 6 months since Halloween, obviously.
Because there's money to be made.
Right. That's it.
Okay.
They're just doing a brief sort of promo.
Yeah.
All right, Skeleton Key Ra, are we doing first?
Yeah, I think we're gonna do Raw
I-
first, and then Sapoti.
Yeah, we'll wait.
We're waiting
Okay.
for
No,
it.
no, like I'm.
I see you.
We see.
And is it? Oh, does it seem loaded?
All right.
Yes.
We're good.
We
Get on. Get
Yeah.
on, Leaf.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to fix my stream thing.
Oh.
Because my bot
Alright,
isn't
I think
working.
we're-
I guess I can fix that after stream.
Do.
All
I'm
right.
like, we're playing a video game. You are not currently on a video game, love.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
What
figure that
kind of
later. It's
key
not
was this
actually a
one?
big deal.
Wood.
Another wooden boss. Okay.
I'll go in first because I am the strongest.
You are the strong.
Yes,
You
I
are
have
strong.
over 10,000 health.
You're already in. Okay.
You got
I'll
how
let
many
you in.
health?
10,000?
Holy
Over 10,000.
fuck!
All right.
Well, my commands work, and that's the important part.
Cool. Sorry, I did not mean to call you out. I was just like,
No,
dude,
you're good.
dude.
You are correct, too. Multitasking was not a good idea.
Why does Quinn have shadow pips when none of the rest of you guys do?
Because they changed it, so there are like 2 balance spells that they changed to need shadow pips, but I got the balance spells before they changed it to need shadow pips. So any balance wizard
So
who was
you were
like that,
okay, we give you shadow pips
Yes.
to make up for that.
exactly.
So they continue to use the spells. Exactly.
Right. So they didn't take the spells away from you.
They gave you shadow pips 3 worlds early,
Yeah.
which I have never used those spells.
I think if they're mostly dueling things, right?
I think so. Like they're like remove charm things.
Right. They're like kind of like gambit spells.
Yeah.
If you
Smack.
and now we all sit back and watch Katie destroy everyone
With my snack.
with the snack.
Snack.
I think this boss actually drops some good stuff.
It does.
Yeah.
He does. As I recall, he drops some
Mounts.
mounts and things that are cool.
Oh.
He's dropped a pet I've wanted desperately for ages, but I've never managed to get it from him.
Oof.
I'm so sorry.
I do love your little butterfly pet.
Oh yes, it's fabulous.
What does it do?
Pretty tricked out.
I ooh and ah over novelties.
Fair enough. Snack. You're a balance wizard, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
One day you too will have a snack.
Yee. Oof.
Raw is hanging on by a thread.
Oh.
84 health. Okay, well, I get to kill now. Yay. Woo.
I'll let you do it.
What? Oh, you're...
She's gonna let you do it.
Thank you, Katie.
You know I won't kill Steel. I could, but I won't.
It's nice of you not to.
Indeed. So what's everyone been up to? I've been playing a lot of modded Minecraft.
Me too.
What kind of mods are you using?
That's mostly because my computer is being fixed, so like I don't want to download too much onto this computer
That's fair.
because it's technically Dad's.
Ah, that was a
She was
fascinating
complaining
dying
about
animation.
got the badge.
All
I got
right.
the badge and I got a wand.
Oh yeah, did you get anything else?
I received a
A lunar emblem bed.
dead body,
Nice.
Like you do.
like you do.
Yeah.
Just put it in your dead body closet.
It's literally got a name and everything.
Nice.
Like corpse hatch.
I've been playing a lot of like farming mods, so I've got Farmer's Delight and all of its expansions and then some basic building stuff.
All right, in we go. I like the Sapoti
What's
pet,
his
actually.
body?
It's funny.
But he's cute.
What?
Is he?
He's
Yes.
adorable. You will like
The
him.
boss is
Do we get to keep him?
No.
Oh.
He
That's a shame.
he's leaves something to be desired in the personality department.
I see. Oh, Ivan is so
Uh,
eepy. Oh, he woke up when I said his name. You can sleep, sir.
It's okay. You nap, baby.
Hazel, you're not going to be able to open the drawers on the van.
There he be. So fluffy.
I've been putting off using.
that is like
Oh.
an interpret on.
finally makes an appearance. I knew it.
Look, isn't he
Yes.
floofy?
He is
So I've
Floofy.
been stuck in here for a long time.
All right.
Today, after I defeat you, I will walk free, and you,
All right.
you will take my place.
Who's going in first?
Me, because I have 10,000 health.
Yeah.
I think our
So what,
cats have
does this guy
officially
have
made it to
rules?
friend stage.
They have indeed.
Hazel just walked over to
I was gonna
Ivan,
read for each boss
sniffed
who've
his
been working
forehead
through-
intently, and then bapped him.
I think Hazel has decided that this is brother.
He
Friend shaped.
and he needs to be
At the
reminded that
very
he's an
least,
idiot
he's-
sometimes.
Yeah.
At the very least, he is warm enough to be tolerated and sat upon.
Not yet.
She has not sat on his face yet. She will, but she hasn't yet.
True.
It's only a matter of time until Hazel sits on his face.
This is true.
Waffles is trying to steal Mom's pizza, I think.
Where'd you guys get pizza from?
The downstairs freezer.
Fair enough. I had
Home run
a
in
oven pizza for the first time in like over a year on like Friday.
He continues his attempt to consume Mom's pizza.
It's high drama.
I can tell
Hi,
from the. I can tell because it's very noisy. I imagine if he actually gets any pizza, you will be able to hear it.
I would
Yeah.
imagine so. And you got him.
Nice. He looked so sad when you killed him.
We've done 3 key bosses in like 10 minutes. I thought that would take us like the whole stream.
I know.
Fortunately, there are plenty of key bosses.
Yeah, when you said, "Oh, I'm sure it won't take us that. Well, this will take us the whole time," I was like, "I'm just gonna pull up 2 or 3 more that are closer to
I
our
got
level."
a
Yeah.
sledgehammer.
Do we want to do the one in
I got the
zigzag
second
and then go back with the Wizard City one, or no?
Let's go to Zigzag.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go see that.
Since,
Right here.
since
We shall zig the zag.
zig the zag.
Oh, whatever.
One of the few areas that I have not done all of the side quests in.
Do we know who that boss is or what the...
Yeah, I will pull up
Sorry.
the things. Ahem. Creature in the door. This is the lower zigzag dungeon. A skeleton key is required to access him.
Where,
Alright, I
where
have stone key.
in the map is he?
He does not appear to have any cheats. He's a rank 8 boss.
Vibe.
I don't know where in the map he is actually.
Vibe.
So we're...
That's
Into
not
zigzag?
that's not
Yeah.
zigzag love.
This isn't?
No, that is what the fuck is it called? It's zigzag is a different.
I thought Zigzag was the new place.
No, this is older.
Oh, okay.
Where is Zigzag? How do I get to there?
Do we go to the Crocus Sphinx?
Yeah, we go to the Crocus Sphinx, and it's in the Balance School. You use a statue as teleporter.
Ah.
Ah, yes, I remember now.
Yeah. Thank you.
The new Crocotopia looks so nice.
I like the new
Isn't
one.
it?
They did a good job with it, I think.
Big sand energy.
All right.
Back in my day,
Here's our statue. Hopefully, like the statue.
It was low
And,
poly, and we liked it.
This is true.
And we need
Everything
lower.
could be composed of 6 hexagons.
I do believe lower Zigzag is down here.
Yes, I think so. I do occasionally feel like an old fart on this website.
You are.
Ah, lower Zigzag.
Okay, I think I'm here. Is this the place with the upside down pyramid?
It is in a
Okay.
We're standing in front
front.
of the nope, it's
We're
not the
facing
House
a
of Scales.
wind hill.
I would just port. It's through the street.
Okay.
It's okay. You made a good effort. You got most of the way there.
I just got horrendously lost on the first bit.
It's okay.
But what's the new area called then? Oh wait, we had to show off Emma's
So,
creature.
Yeah, let's show off my creature.
Big Audrey 2 energy
Yeah.
from this one.
It actually is an Audrey 2 spin-off. It's based off of a creature in Darkmoor called Persephone 2.
I also hate the Little Shop of Horrors because I hate Audrey too.
Bah, it's not a dungeon at my level.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Please, bitch. You wish this was gonna be difficult. So it doesn't actually say exactly where this key boss is.
Wizard, please.
Um,
The ravenous teeth have the keys to our cages.
Do we have to do the quest here?
Yeah, I got sucked into the fights when I tried to walk around it.
yeah, I think we're just gonna
So at
have,
the very
I'm
least, I was
gonna
supposed
wander
to be
around the
stopped.
street to see if I can find it.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming
I
it'll be
attempted to
pretty
abandon the Manders
obvious.
to their fate, but it was unsuccessful.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave you to it. I don't think you're gonna need my help, Goobling.
Compulsory Mando saving, apparently.
Yeah, I mean fair.
Mandated. I found it!
Okay.
I need a minute.
Where is it?
So, wait, one second. I'll come get you guys.
No, yeah, it wouldn't let me board to you.
So I'm right on the other side of the...
We need to go back to the initial fight. Emma will lead us from there.
Hi! I'm here.
I'm coming. This
I'm
skateboard
following
is so
after.
stupid. I love it.
Yeah, we're on Strange Mount Day. I kind of was just like, whatever, I need to get rid of these. I've got a whole bunch of one-day mounts in my...
All right. Nice job killing everything inside, Esme.
As per usual.
Thanks.
I love the turning animation is just spinning the skateboard.
Yeah.
You know, I think skateboarding on sand is somewhat impressive.
Alright, follow
Where we are.
me! This way.
Oh, I did go the right way.
Oh, I found it!
Somewhat.
Yep.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I do not think I have a key.
Are we all here?
Yeah.
We're all here.
I did check beforehand if I had keys.
Vibe.
I think I mostly have gold keys.
I have, I have. This was my only stone
I have a
key, so.
ball.
I'm sorry, are we fighting a tooth?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
fighting in
apparently.
Sizewar.
God, Emma and I were making jokes about Crocotopia Crocs earlier today, too.
We were?
Obviously,
Yeah, the investigator.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about making a Pathfinder character called the Investigator. Get it? Get it?
Who's an awakened alligator.
The investigator.
The Investigator? You are so funny, my love.
Thank you. And then we were like, yeah, you were like, it can stand on 2 legs. And I'm like, yeah, like the Crocotopia Crocosphinxes.
I do remember this now.
It was like almost like 10 hours ago because we were doing groceries when this happened.
Yeah, I remember we were walking into the grocery store, but I had forgotten that you made the Croctopia connection.
Okay, we are just tearing through the process.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, I still have plenty of peace.
Vibe.
yeah.
We might have to stop and actually map out what we're doing next at this rate.
Well, we know, we'll do the next Wizard City boss, and then we'll see what's next in line for badges.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I actually have
Might as well just
I have the wiki pulled up, so.
Who's hitting next? Charles.
I'll just pass.
this won't kill, but
I mean, I'm gonna blade you anyways. It might.
it might. I got 3 blades.
So I think we've done all of the wooden skeleton key bosses. Because we've done Roberto, Ross, Apoti, and we've already done the Temple Phantom and Billy the Cutter.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
What are those badges called?
Phantom Menace and
Phantom's Menace.
Cutter.
Oh, I got a pad.
Okay. Got the badge.
I got the
I got
sailback skin.
Many wands.
Dex. I got all Dex.
Alright, I got
Okay.
It's decked.
So
Oh yeah,
you
I
got
have both
decked.
those. So.
All right. So Sunken City next.
Sunken City next.
Go home. I want to look at this pet that I just got.
Oh, you got a pet?
Yeah. Trying to find it. Oh, sailback skink! Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I have him. He's adorable.
Very cute, and he gives ice armor, which is very nice. It's a good ice armor.
Where in Wizard City is the dude we're doing next?
Sunken City.
Sunken City.
Which is somewhere in Wizard City.
Under the
I
waterfall.
believe it is behind
Thank
the
you.
Rainbow Bridge.
That's the where the death school is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm bad with names of places, as we've gathered.
Yeah.
Doing a little cleaning out of my bag here.
Vibe.
Yeah. I want you to know that in our relationship, I am the one who remembers where things are.
Yeah. As demonstrated by the chickpea flower.
This is probably going to be distressing to my father, as from his perspective, I've been losing things all the time since I was like 2.
You know, I fixed my problem by using my clowns to buy that fancy expand backpack elixir.
Yeah, that's fair.
That works too.
Because I've been struggling with my backpack overflowing.
Sorry, is this a
quite a
man?
while, and
What
I
is this
found-
mount? Is this a manticore?
That's an eighth limb?
Okay, I like how you know that.
No, this is like a wizard specific thing. It's not a
Ah.
mythology creature.
Okay.
All right. Made a little more space.
You know, I didn't realize how well pink and orange went together before seeing SMA Fairy Flower.
What?
You,
I was distracted.
the pink and orange look good together. I didn't realize that they would.
I'm trying to put together another set right now that I want to wear.
Ah.
Eh?
Oh, that's very cute.
Yes, it was the cute fairy set.
As it should be. That guy has a straight up narwhal.
Yep,
As you do.
as you do. So,
Do I have any funny temporary mounts? I think I have one temporary mount. I have the Starry Rocking Horse. You know what? I'll equip it. I'm sure we'll play. We'll have it for a little bit of Wizard Stream next week in my funny mounts. And it's taking a backpack space, anyways.
Now we were on wait.
Maybe this will get me to actually play Wizards this week when we're not streaming. Why does the rocking horse jump?
Don't ask questions.
I'm asking questions.
Yeah, so I think that once we've done the Darkmoor one, there are one more, because we can do one in, there's a stone key boss in, Zafaria, and all of the other, here, hi.
It's you.
Oh, it's right here.
God, I hate the way this mount moves.
Stone. I don't have a stone. Does anyone have a stone?
I do.
Nope.
There's one more stone key boss in, Zafaria, and then we have to move on to gold key bosses, which will be a lot harder because they're tiered.
Now,
Hmm.
Simon, there's no need to be so grumpy.
I appreciate this random ass wizard who was just like an actual Wizard 101 character.
Well, yeah, this is, somebody's Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Ah, vibe.
So they got the design of key boss.
I appreciate it. I like that Simon the Slayer has a pet.
Simon the Sayer,
Sorry.
like Simon says.
Say.
Oh.
Oh, no. I think there are like no converts or anything on this boss, by the way.
I don't think that matters.
Does he
Well, it matters for me.
in here?
Okay, true. Why are you in the first
But
spot,
You
Charles?
might not be able to. Not sure.
Because Dad
So you
made
can't
fun.
attack for
Yeah, that's true.
3 rounds. Oh, no blades, huh?
Ooh.
I accidentally attacked.
Oh.
I was not informed in advance.
Yeah, I didn't
This is all
realize
your
this guy
fault.
had cheats.
Totally not.
Gesundheit, dear.
It didn't take the blade when you bladed someone else.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yep.
But I think you're supposed to wait 3 rounds and then you can attack.
Okay. Gary
We should
Linus
share
and
this video
Derlin.
and also that Naruto does things.
The children.
The chillins.
Yeah, I'm sure she can take a hit.
Yeah, well, sometimes they do attack alls, and
Ah.
that would have been real.
I have healing. Don't worry.
Ooh. And he shielded, but that didn't save him.
You're at
Haha.
roll the shield.
No, just focus.
Yeah.
I specifically breed my pets to have those skills, so.
Well, that's actually my pet.
Ooh.
Sorry. Didn't mean to steal your thunder.
I thought it was Esme's pet.
No, it was Emma's.
My pet also has that ability. It could have been either one.
I'm pretty sure it was Emma's who did it.
Okay. I thought it was too, but then
I wasn't looking, but then Dad said it was mine, and I was like, oh, maybe it was.
yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
you have friends, my guy. We killed them already.
Crazy, bringing it back.
Oh. No, he just brought another one.
A different one.
Yeah.
I appreciate us just brute forcing completely ignoring his cheats. I think that's rather funny.
Well, he's not being very nice.
That's true. Let's kick the shit out of him.
Nice, exactly.
He's trolling us.
Oh.
So, boom.
And it's like, if he were in my preschool class, we would be having work.
Watch and learn.
Is there supposed to be an animation happening here? No? Was that a pet
Oh.
Weird glitch.
thing? Yeah.
Where
It must have been a pet.
Yeah.
Or was it?
well,
Simon is
it
so
looked
picky.
like you were casting a trap, but there was no animation.
Yeah, it was just looking intensely at you.
Yeah, like you just made a meaningful eye contact with the boss or trap gear.
We don't care, Simon. You got a cool thing going on, we don't care.
Well, depends if that's a wild bolt variant. If that's a wild bolt variant, it can do like stupid amounts of damage.
It doesn't look like a wild bolt variant. It did about the same amount of damage to both of us.
Mm-hmm. I do have to say, getting your own key boss in Wizard 101 for Make-A-Wish, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like a cool, lasting thing.
Oh, it won't.
Nice.
And Daniel says, "Great job, Wizard. Thanks for the."
All right, who got a pet?
Oh, I got a pet.
It is
I got a
a Polterpooch.
Polterpooch. I did too.
I just got a bunch of wands.
Called the Raven.
I got 3 of the
Oh,
same
that's
wands.
very cute.
I want a Polterpup.
Oh, it's
Is what the guy had in the fight.
yeah. You could check if you got one, Koobling.
Didn't.
All the rest of us did.
I know I don't have this pet. Do you doubt my encyclopedic knowledge of my
Oh.
pets?
Sorry, I keep getting distracted by how much I hate how this mount moves.
Have you considered using a different mount?
But it's a limited 7-day one.
Are we going to Zafaria now?
I think we are, yeah.
Okay.
Badges next year.
Yeah, so the next badge is Captain Hawkins in Zafaria.
Yes.
That's a bit of a
I feel like
joke,
I heard
but
about Captain Hawkins recently.
What?
What's that a joke about?
I would assume it's a joke about Elizabethan seafaring. Isn't John Hawkins sort of a famous sailor, explorer, and
I
pirate?
believe that Hawkins is the name of the boy in Treasure Island, isn't it?
Oh, that could be it too.
Where is he?
I was gonna say, I seemed odd for them to. He looks more like he's not young though. He's like an old guy. So I assumed it was like a joke about piracy.
Katie, do you know where we're going?
No, I just went to the waterfront because it sounded like someone he'd be.
I can say where we're going. Hang on. I just put my iPad down. Captain Hawkins is in the waterfront.
Cool.
I was right.
Yeah.
The waterfront stone key room is all it says. Are you there?
We are in the
Yeah,
water.
I'm at the waterfront.
I think there is just like literally a sigil like
I think I found it.
sitting in the No, that's not it.
Oh, okay.
We're looking for a stone key room sigil.
I forgot how cool this part of Zafaria looks.
Why do it hop?
I don't know. This is what I've been complaining about since I put it on.
You found one?
Yes,
Perfect.
I found it.
Cool.
So that's it.
Okay.
Let me port to you. Oh, that's right. There's double reagents going on right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Porting
I'm here.
to Esme.
Definitely a key boss.
Yep.
Well, it even says Captain Hawkins.
All right, are we going?
The
Everyone just got on the sigil, so I did it too.
Yeah, no, we're just
vibing.
Ivan.
Ivan?
We're just Ivan.
Wait, did you say Ivan or Vibin?
Vibin, but
We are also Ivan.
we're all also Ivan.
Do you have a key?
I'm using it.
Okay. Got Happy Boomer with us today? Cool. Oh wait, you have tiny waffles? Does that
Yes.
predate actual waffles?
I think so.
Probably, yeah. Are we just gonna brazen it out without reading the rules?
Do we?
Figuring that we're good against stone key bosses.
This is a rank 12 boss. It's gonna be a lot harder.
Yeah, we probably should read the cheats. If there are
All right,
any.
I'm gonna see what it says here. There are definitely cheats.
That's why we bought our rules lawyer.
When hit once, Hawkins gives the wizard who attacked a dragon spear. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. When hit a second time, Hawkins gives the wizard a plus 20% dragon spear. I'll shake this curse yet. When hit a third time, Hawkins gives the wizard who attacked a 30% dragon spear. The speech recycles after Hawkins is hit for a fourth time. Up to 100% maximum armor piercing. The witch doctor, which must be like the side Ross. Let's keep things under control. The witch doctor interrupt casts a version of Saga of Heroes, which lowers a wizard's critical chance by 75.
Okay.
And we'll have none of that. If a wizard casts a global spell, the witch doctor will replace it with his Saga of Heroes. A curse on the unpunctual. If a wizard joins late, the witch doctor will cast Steel Pips.
Gotcha.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, doesn't sound too bad.
No.
Should Esme go in first?
Nah.
Impulsiveness.
He.
Taking unnecessary risks. So I wonder if this guy is supposed to be, because he's a pirate, right? Is Treasure Island, that is a pirate book. I'm not sure if, I don't know. I'm sure the John Hawkins and Treasure Island is actually based on the other guy.
I
But
love that he's ranked well, but he only has like less than 5,000 health.
yeah.
Oh, Ivan is Eepin.
I feel there was something outside. She decided to mark that.
Oh, that does look cool. The like myth all around thing.
He is nifty.
You should have said Misty.
So Jim Hawkins is the main character in Treasure Island.
Okay. See, I always think of the actual historical figure who is technically like the English Navy when it kind of gets started. Isn't super. Well, Queen Elizabeth didn't actually want to spend money on a navy, but she also didn't want to, like, you know, have the Spanish take over England. So she hit upon a nifty solution, which was essentially, what if I let other people pay for it, and they can just seize treasure to compensate themselves?
Piracy.
Yeah. Basically, she said, you are now a legal pirate. Congratulations, sir.
5 appeal.
And John Hawkins was her most successful. I mean, obviously Drake is probably her most successful, but Hawkins is the first kind of. Is there any reason I can't hit?
Don't think so.
No.
Okay, cool.
I'm very distracted by Charles's wand spewing green at the tip of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Hades wand
Yeah.
that I got last time.
Yeah.
I had the same one, and I was like, it's really ugly. I don't like it.
That's fair. I do kind of miss.
I could stitch it, I suppose.
I do kind of miss my trident, but also
But I don't
like.
think I'll have
No, I did stitch it because I was like, whatever. It's 100 crowns, and I've got lots right now.
True.
I
I don't know. I'm just waiting. I'm saving all my crowns for Darkmoor gear.
Yeah.
do very much damage there.
Oh, we need to just keep hitting him to get the armor piercing, don't we? Because
So
I bet
I
he's got
think
a lot
he's-
of resist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
high resist, but we need the armor piercing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to actually kill him.
He'll keep raising the pierce that he gives us.
Okay.
Still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
But yeah, John Hawkins was British naval, or kind of the first British naval commander, and also the first British Englishman to sell slaves in the Caribbean.
Ooh, that's a rough one.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Mean.
But I do kind of love that the English system of how we're going to run a navy is, what if we didn't actually pay anybody and we just said, hey, whatever you loot, you can keep a percentage of?
Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works.
Well, and it worked really well because the Spanish were literally shipping in like piles of gold and silver from the New World.
Yep.
So like
Destroying their economy.
Right, they were spending their economy into a tailspin. But basically, if you could capture a single Spanish ship, which they did 3 or 4 times, you brought in like a third of the annual revenue of the entire British islands.
Well, that did some pretty good damage.
Oh, shite this curse yet.
Oh, that's waffles.
Sorry, I kind of
Yeah,
love piracy. I know that objectively it's like, you know, unethical or whatever, but come on, man. It's just kind of cool, right? Dad, back me up here. Piracy's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
Nope. I'm anti-pirate.
I don't know. I'm fine with like
As a
screwing over
parent should
Disney
be.
Plus.
As a parent should be, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, right?
Exactly.
I just think I should be
discourage
allowed
you from the
to.
life of piracy for which you were destined.
I just think I should be
Yes,
allowed
none
to
of us
steal
ever had
Spanish
anything.
treasure ships. I just think it would be cool. I think I should be allowed to, as a treat.
As a treat
As
for
a treat.
morale.
I should be allowed to seize Spanish treasure ships
For morale.
for morale.
Oh, that woke up your boy, by the way. I think he's interested in piracy.
The piracy will continue until morale improves.
Oh, he licked his toe beans.
He do be taking it back.
He...
I was gonna say also, the guy who loves the Captain Alatriste books does not get to be anti-pirate, I think.
What do you mean?
Clearly, we need to play Pirate
Loyal
101
soldier of the
next.
Spanish Empire.
I won't go down easy.
Yes. Who never does anything unethical.
No, we're not going to play Pirate 101 next.
Can anything done in the service of one's king be unethical, Emma?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think that
Yes.
the British and the Spanish have really conclusively proved that the answer to that question was yes.
I would also say that the Germans proved that in World War II.
That was not a king.
That was not a king, but it was a governmental structure.
Yes. But that he said in the service of the king, so we're gonna take him at his word.
Yeah,
King.
fair.
Totally different system of government.
Okay.
But it's okay, because the Belgians really conclusively proved this too.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, you see my point. You see my point.
They do.
I like that this boss also has a
So
pet.
piracy is bad.
So is eating Prime Minister's. Was that Belgium?
No, that's the Dutch.
The Dutch do a lot of stuff.
You killed him.
Yay!
Stop that.
All right.
To lie you. Maybe I'll take that early retirement.
Got the badge.
Off he
Got a socket wrench of some kind and a desert festive table.
Nice. I got a robe. Where are we headed next?
I got a festive desert table.
I actually don't know. That is the last stone key we have access to.
Okay.
So now we have difficult decisions to make. Because
We have gold key bosses.
we have gold key bosses, and gold key bosses are going to be harder because they're tiered. So there's one in Saverstad Pass.
Could we bring Katie with us then? Because she is the highest tier, isn't she?
Yeah, I don't remember how the tiers work. If we bring Katie, is it automatically the highest tier?
I think it is, yeah.
Mm.
And I'm being booted.
You might be being booted, unless you have a lower level wizard.
No.
No, you don't have one at our level?
What levels do you have?
I have no clue.
Do you want to check?
I think I have Dragonspire, and that's it.
Vibe.
Well, there are a few that are available below Dragonspire. There's one in Mushu, and there's one in Grizzleheim, and one in Wisteria.
Okay.
Well, I guess we could go back to the OG group for a little bit.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. Should we do the
Should we try Wisteria?
Yeah,
Sure.
That's a pretty low level.
Yeah.
I am placing down some of the extra pets that I've gotten.
This is King Bramble,
Which one is in Wisteria? We
Lord
haven't done that
Bramble's
one.
Tower. Lord Bramble's Tower. On Tanglewood.
I have a pet named Krusty Sampson.
That's a great name.
Yeah. I figured you guys needed to know that.
Very important information. Thank you. The Rooted Wretch is so fucked up,
Yeah.
but I love the way it trots.
Oh, it do trot.
It do trot.
What armor are you wearing, by the way, Emma? Because it looks very cool.
I
I forgot about freaking Marinette Dupan Chang being on the loading screen of this world.
have no idea what it's called, actually. Basically, I took pieces that were from a matching aesthetic, but I didn't take it from like a specific set.
And you just mashed them together.
I just mashed them together. I built my own
Yeah.
do-it-yourself fashion.
It looks good.
All right, I'm in Tanglewood Way.
I don't know how to explain this because it's exclusive to when your leg is like pressed against mine.
Yeah.
But when you're bumping your knee like that,
Mhm.
it's something that I do when I'm like anxious or bored.
I didn't even realize I was doing it till you pointed it
No,
out.
no, no. You do it just like as like a
We go to a
stamp.
different
Yeah.
realm.
But I do it when I'm bored or anxious or not doing something with my hands.
Want to go to Bartleby? One up.
Sure.
And so I feel like this involuntary sort of like mild anxiety response when you do it.
Sorry.
No, it's like you're
Oh,
fine. To be clear, it's just very funny to me because I have to be like, why am I suddenly getting stressed? And then I realize that I've scooted closer to you and I can feel you bouncing. I'm like, I feel weirdly anxious, and then I'm like, oh,
Leaf is bouncing.
Leaf be bouncing.
Long loading screen.
I got sucked into a fight, so I'm gonna be one more minute.
I got distracted by a silver chest.
Happens to the best of us. Carry on.
Vibe. I don't know where we're going.
Are you on
All right.
Tanglewood?
I'm standing outside it.
Oh, okay, then I'll just port to Charles.
Good call.
Oh wait, I'm gonna steal a tree first.
Steal a tree. Congratulations on your theft.
Commit that.
Thank you.
I'm about to make a kill.
Nice.
I only got 80 gold. I'm terribly disappointed.
Sad.
All right,
No,
successful
this is-
weed
Oh,
whacking.
someone is here with a gay tiger.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Katie,
wait,
Yeah,
that
it's
is
me.
Katie.
Katie has the gay tiger.
I didn't realize you had like that armor, because that is cool armor. That
Yes, I knew.
that is
Yeah,
really
that's
cool.
I've had that before.
It's just been a while since we've seen it.
Yeah. let me
What
pour it.
school were you, Death?
Oh
Yes.
dang. I don't know. I think Katie's character is looking cooler than it was last time I saw it.
Yeah.
You should keep playing this wizard. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
You got vibes.
What school is it?
And it has a kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Just I have the fabulous pet, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Love that pet. It's a plant.
All right, what are the cheats for this boss? Do we know?
No. I also don't know what tier we're gonna end up doing.
I don't either. Oh, there it is up
I
here.
think
I
it's
do
the
not know
highest level
Gold
with
Tail,
it,
it's
though.
big.
No, yeah, it's the highest level wizard, but I don't know. One second. Give me a second to look things up. Baron von
I don't know.
Bracken.
I don't know whether we 2 or 3 were probably.
We're tier 3. Boss has 1 million health.
Can we do that?
All right, I'm on lock.
Yeah, we can do it. It's just
Okay.
gonna take us some time. Blade up a lot first.
Yeah. Alright, I'm assuming I should go in the first spot.
Yeah, you should. Well, yeah, you should go in the first spot.
I'm.
All right, let me.
Shit! Don't.
Oh shit! Sorry. I can stall.
Give me a second to put things in.
No worries. I'll stall. Oh no, he only has 200,000 health.
Oh, so then it's not tier. Oh,
Okay.
oh, it's going by the lowest level wizard.
That's convenient. Thanks, Katie.
I don't know what school is he. I can't see.
Yeah. No, yeah, death.
All right. That seems okay.
Appreciate Katie making this boss fight much easier.
Yeah. So we could have actually taken fucking Esme, but this works probably better for us.
Yeah.
This is easier. Let me check what tier we've got going on here. Yeah, this is tier 2.
Yes. Throw on the.
Yes.
Excellent. 'Cause that will work well.
200,000 health is a lot, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did put a feint on him.
Yeah.
Let me
He
know if
didn't
you
like
need
it, I
healing,
guess.
Katie. I can get you for that. Words in English. I have healing spells.
Aha! I gained access to Lollipop.
Congratulations on your lollipop access.
Nice.
Smooth, like you're a teenager in a cheesy romantic comedy.
Oh, that's a good squish.
Thank you.
Sorry, Emma's hair was in a bun and I grabbed it.
Leaf like put their arm around me like with like the yawn maneuver. And then when they were pulling their hair back, they were like, "Oh, your bun is super squishable."
I mean, you pet my hair. I'm allowed to squish yours.
I like petting your hair. I like it when you pet my hair.
Yeah, Emma likes my hair the right now because it's very soft.
Yeah.
I washed it last night, so.
Yeah. That's best in the mornings, but
Yeah.
this is probably more information that my father needs about our relationship. I hope you know that.
He can suffer.
Sorry, Dad, you've been overruled.
These guys are so tall.
I love these things.
Yeah. Yeah, so I ended up getting roped into running a one-shot for our Pathfinder next week. So
Yeah.
I had to draw my first maps for playing in person.
Yeah.
So that was exciting.
But we have people gone, and you got roped in. You volunteered.
I volunteered, yes. They were asking if anyone had one-shots, and I was like, I have these Pathfinder Society one-shots.
Well, and I think you were the one who suggested that Ellie could take a week off, too.
Yeah, that's true.
You were just being nice.
This is true. I am too nice sometimes. But I also enjoy jamming.
Yeah, and I feel like it's good for Ellie to get a week off to play.
True. Or two, depending on how long this one-shot takes.
Yeah.
Why do I have a spirit shield in my deck?
I'm just gonna keep blading until I,
Yeah, I'm gonna give Katie a heal just so she doesn't accidentally die. And
Oh, I was gonna munch one of the henchmen.
oh, that also works.
Well, that's good, because Leaf's not gonna be healing ya.
Yeah.
And death, I can just launch people if I need health.
That's true.
That's true. I forgot you were death momentarily.
Not quite getting the cards I need. We'll see.
Oh, sevens. Fine, we can keep blading you.
Give me your help.
The guy. The Skyrim vampire.
Skyrim vampire.
Oh, we should tell them about the conversation we had last night on the Witch Pathfinder.
Oh my god, that was a fantastic.
That was a fantastic, like, 20-minute discussion.
Yeah.
So, long story short, Emma and I were trying to figure out who in the DCU is A, sane, or not crazy, and B, would ride a motorcycle, and
Like-
C, was not invulnerable.
Well, yeah, because we were like, we were talking about, like, people who we think have, like, what I would call a reasonable ability to assess risk, right? Because Leaf was like, wait. Oh, you know, I mentioned that I felt like riding a motorcycle was a little bit dangerous, and Leaf was like, well, you know, unless you're Jason Todd. And I'm like, Jason Todd is not, like, a reasonable... Like, Jason Todd, A, straight up died, and B, like, is not a reasonable, like, assessor of risk. So, like, I feel like that is not fair. And so then we got into, okay, who do we think qualifies as, quote-unquote, a reasonable assessor of risk? And we talked about, like, Wonder Woman and,
Did he take any damage?
He did not appear to, no.
What? Why didn't he take damage?
I don't know.
Can you look at his cheats, Emma?
I don't know. He didn't...
Like, he took damage from Emma's.
No storm, maybe?
You, if you don't do enough damage, you have to always hit for over half the boss's health.
Ah.
Yeah, so he healed after yours,
Right.
too.
So you have to do a massive hit.
Okay.
I was just trying to take out the
I
minions.
wonder if I have a deck for this. We'll see.
Okay, well, I can also put X's on him,
deleting
too.
stuff now. See what I can turn up here.
Yeah.
I'ma just sit here.
Vibe.
Well, that was too bad. That was kind of a waste of all my blades and everything.
My mother is... Tell your wife that we are adults who can move by ourselves.
Why?
She's sending me the names of moving companies.
She's in the room. She's in the room. Tell her yourself.
I'm a fucking adult. We're fine.
So you didn't want my well-researched moving companies?
I'm happy to use the names. I just didn't...
I don't think I've ever seen this spell before.
You don't have to use them. I was just offering them up since most people like recommendations, but never mind.
So he shielded himself now. That's not good.
Does anyone have a...
Biting, ripping, tearing.
I mean, fair.
Thank you for the moving companies, Mom. I just feel like...
She's left.
Maybe if we had asked, it would be more appreciated.
Right. Like, it's not that I don't appreciate the assistance. I just feel like she's kind of...
Assuming that we need it when we might not.
Right.
She's not here, guys.
I know.
She can't hear you.
We're just expressing.
We're explaining to you two.
My friend Topaz is here. How are you doing, Topaz? It's been a long time. Welcome to Wizard Stream.
Hi.
We're attempting to deal massive amounts of damage.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Excellent minimal. I approve of their name.
Yeah.
Topaz is great.
Yay. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm officially living with my girlfriend now. So
Hi.
it's great.
And I got a hug because they were excited about living with me when they
Yes.
told you. So I thank you for coming to the call so that I can get hugs. I mean, I don't really need an excuse to get a hug, but you know, it's still nice. I
Yeah.
like hugs.
Glad you're doing well, Topaz. I am now getting hugged as well.
You gave me one and I liked it. So
Yee. Yes, I love
I
you
might
too,
have
dear.
to bleed and redo my decks, you think?
Yeah.
Why do I feel like this is not?
You know, I should have put in like my most massive hits.
Yeah.
There. I think it's good we didn't do the tiered up version of this.
Yeah, no, because we would have had to do 500,000 in a single hit.
Yeah. We haven't gotten to the
That
point of doing
shield
1 in a
is
million yet.
funny. To wonder if I have a remove shield treasure card I could put in.
Okay.
Just now it's drawing in big spells. We'll see. We'll see what I draw here.
For sure.
Just gonna keep slapping all my traps on it. All my traps on him.
We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
I am blading myself up as far as I can go.
Yeah, I can hit you with some blades too. I
Yeah.
keep forgetting that I should also hit you with blades.
Yeah, if you could give
I
me...
mostly heal for moral support.
Vibe. And to give us a buff with lower health.
And you're just cool to have around.
You're cool. We like you, Katie.
I'm cool.
Yes, you are.
Ooh, I have thanks.
We do have the plus 30. We do not have the regular plus 20. Okay. So we attempt to smack.
Emma looks like she has some good blades there.
Yeah.
Do you have a big spell, Emma?
I have Orthrus in, but I don't have anything above that.
Yeah. I can also give you a 25 and a 30 base.
Yeah.
And I might have the myth trap, all 3 in my deck. Oh,
Oops.
I can res Katie too.
Yeah, I can too.
I might give us all some healing actually.
Yeah.
I will remain dead then.
Okay.
Yep. I'm in a little bit of distress here.
Yeah.
Honestly, just playing games on my phone at this point.
Vibe. Yeah, no, I think I have a Bartleby in my hand, so.
Okay, I'm back. You want to yell at me?
Oh, I got.
I'm
I
not
got
really
some.
angry. It's just that I love you desperately, and occasionally you send me something, and I'm like, Ma.
So I've got King Artorias, which is about 1,400.
Okay.
So I try. Do we have more blades or traps we can try?
I have another trap I can put on him, but I'm healing this round.
Yep. Okay. I will do nothing.
Yeah, and I can get more blades, it takes time.
Understand.
Yep,
Ooh, I am
Bartleby.
alive again.
Is it... Should I wait, or should I try and hit?
Well, we don't want to burn all the traps.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm as bladed up
Yeah,
as
I think we wait because I've got a more powerful spell.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's our best chance to do half.
Yeah.
Okay, I can give you the 45 elemental blade, Charles,
Great.
if Wizard will let me cast it. And then I can
Yeah.
put a sharpened trap for the elemental trap on him too.
Great. I'm not sure if all my blades are different. You know what I mean?
I think they have
But
been. I've been doing
I've
my
got a
best
lot.
to do that.
The stink of my nettles.
This boy is very mean. Keeps hitting Katie.
I know.
He is. He is a bully. Ooh, twice in a row.
Ugh.
Yeah, Peter.
Rude.
This is
Well,
more what
it's
you
the,
were expecting, huh, Dad?
The life armor doesn't help with that with the drain.
No.
No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with the frickin' souped up trap,
All right.
and then I
I'm
think
gonna-
that'll
I'm
be
gonna
all
try-
I can do.
We'll see it. If this doesn't work, I'll go change my deck and come back.
Okay.
It seems good. He does have a shield on.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But I feel like
Hello, King Artorias. This is 2,
1,
3,
2,
4.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He only has
We got a lot
like
of people.
18% resist, I think. So, not.
Oh, we made
Oh
it.
my god!
103.
Did you just hit 1 in a million?
I think that was 103. 103.
No, I did 103. I did over half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
over. Cool.
So now, do you think you can do 50?
Yeah, I think I can.
Cool.
Because that would be the next half.
I can put a spirit trap on him. for
Okay.
ya.
Do you want me to hit?
Does he have a hex on him right now?
He has a feint.
A feint.
Should I heal Katie?
And he has a feint and a
I am
hex.
almost
Yeah.
dead. Appreciate
Okay.
Should I
I'm gonna
hit?
heal Katie.
Go for it.
Yeah.
We are gaming tonight.
Yeah, this is a tricky one.
For sure.
I feel like we've done Lord Bramble before.
I think we have. I remember us having this problem.
I brought my other wizard though.
Yeah, I don't think we did it with this wizard. 'Cause I don't have the badge here.
I don't have
Yeah.
the badge.
Maybe
But-
we did it when I was going through for the first time. I don't know.
Well, I feel like Dad needed something from this guy for some reason.
That would track.
Oh, that could be true. That kind of rings a bell.
And I forget
He
what it
dropped
was.
something.
But
Did or
Yeah.
so I roped you all into coming to help.
yeah,
Yeah, that tracks.
that's exactly what happened, as I recall. But I can't.
Hubby.
Oh yes,
Nice.
beautiful.
So you just did the like blow on your nail thing.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, and Katie's fully
We
healed.
fight
That's
time.
great.
All right.
Okay, everybody take a blade storm.
I'm not gonna do that. Delete that.
I'm assuming this is the last key boss we're doing tonight, since it's already 8:05.
Yeah,
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
But this is like our 4th or 5th?
yeah. I mean, we powered through the lower level ones.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we did 3, 4, 5. This is 6, I think.
Cool. That's pretty good.
yeah. So I think that we're.
That is way more than I thought we would get through.
I think we're appropriately leveled for the gold key bosses now,
Yeah.
which means that all of the sort of stone and
Who's hitting next?
That is a good
Because
question. How much health does he
what I
have?
put on him.
7,000.
Oh.
So not nothing.
Not nothing, but also not too much.
Yeah, I mean it's
Mhm.
eminently doable.
Yeah.
So I've got
We just got to make sure we don't
3
fuck up.
blades on thing,
I can give you another.
and I can trap them here. I think. So, what am I doing? Let's do this.
You know, Katie's feints have also been very helpful this fight.
Yeah, no, I think
Yep.
having the Death Wizard here was the right call.
Yeah.
But
So that's the issue with Katie's high level balance wizard, is that we overlap in a lot of our blades.
that's true.
Because now that I have sharpened blade and sharpened trap,
Yeah,
I'm gonna see if I can pull one more big spell.
Esme's fun in that she can do big hits, but she's not. She's
Oh,
let me bring her back.
holy forky shirt balls.
I'll heal you, Katie. I don't have any healing spells, Katie. Let me reshuffle. I did not realize you could cast reshuffle on other people. That would be kind of a douche move.
Yeah, that seems like a mean thing to do to your. Well, I mean, if somebody asked for it.
Yeah. But yeah, let me
we need to see
reshuffle
if
and
I-
I should hopefully get a healing spell for you, Katie.
I've got an attack spell, but I don't want to waste it and have him.
Mm-hmm. We want to let Katie get the badge, too.
Well, that's the other thing, right?
yeah. We definitely want everybody alive when we cast.
Ha, fizzle. Here we go. I got you, Katie.
Woohoo!
Come back to life.
Should I
Return.
try to kill? Do we have any more boosts?
Not since I'm killing Katie.
Alright, I'm gonna delete a couple things and pass.
But yeah, I can reassess Blades once we get her back up. Get Hand of Davided.
I think that's God, not David.
But it's like the painting.
Well, yeah,
Like,
but God is the one.
Yeah.
he's reaching out to touch Adam.
Right.
Okay.
I don't think it's David.
Yeah, I can give you a 35% balance blade.
Great.
I'ma just sit here.
Fair enough.
I think I've got enough. He's got no shield this time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blade myself again
There's
here.
like 3 different traps on him, so
Mm-hmm. And I think at least
Yeah,
one
yeah,
of those is a hack.
I ought to be okay.
yeah,
I'm gonna try to go. I'm getting a little low on health. I don't want him to kill me before
Fair.
yeah. I'd go next round.
If I
Do
can
it.
get another healing spell, I can slap that on you.
We also don't
All
want him
right.
to shield himself.
Yeah.
I think he stole the shield from me before, so I don't know that he. All right, this is not as powerful as last time,
But it shouldn't need to be.
Yeah. I'll pass, and if you don't kill him, I'll attack next round.
I think the investment in healing spells for Quinn was definitely worth it.
Oh,
We've
that's
had
right.
used
If
them
I don't
recently.
kill him,
Yeah.
it's still okay as long as I do 50% damage, right?
Well, I think you just had to take him down to 50% damage in the first place.
No,
Oh, okay.
every hit has to be at least 50% of his health,
Gotcha.
or he will heal back his full.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's
Hammer.
50% of his current health, not 50% of his total.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We are still good.
There
Dead.
we go.
Very dead. Woo!
Nice. And everyone's alive.
We're all alive.
Everyone's alive. Get good stuff.
I got
I got a
Participation trophy.
And the badge.
yeah.
I guess really why I came. I don't know why we got participation trophy.
I got some spellements.
Nice.
Did you?
Angry Snow Pig and Pigsy spellements.
You helped, it said.
He
I got some Ninja Piglet spellements. I'm gonna send those right over to Esme.
fair enough. I think that's where we're gonna wrap stream for today, right?
Yeah.
You bet.
Let me switch over to stream. And okay, I'm gonna hop out of the Discord then. I will talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Talk to you guys later.
Bye. Okay. Let us find somebody to go say hi to. Are any of my friends live? Oh yeah, Revivalist is live. We'll go say hi to him. It's been a long time since we said hi to him. So we'll go say hi over there. Hypothetically, I should be live on Tuesday. We'll see if that happens or not. Hopefully. If not, we'll be live next Sunday. So everybody, have a nice night. Bye!